Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, I've been freed.
We saved Logan from the clutches of Eggman's henchmen. Way forward.
Logan, wait a minute. Logan, what the hell did you do? What did you do to cause this system malfunction?
Oh, that wasn't me. You tell me. I was gone for 2 of the boss battles. You're the ones destroying all the chains without me.
Yeah, but you were stuck in the freaking tropical resort this whole time where this mess is apparently going on.
Oh, so they've already drained enough of the power?
I love this cutscene.
Yep.
But we noticed that Logan was being... Hold on.
That's good.
I love this accent. And then his response to Eggman.
Just a reminder, this is the Riddler.
Yeah.
And he's also Mighty Tallest Red.
And Renji Abari.
I know I bring
really,
it up a lot, but it's
the
just
Riddler wasn't
yeah, I was about to say, I know I bring it up a lot, but it's still just a beautiful contrast.
I know.
Here we go.
So yeah, we thought we saved the day. Far from it. Eggman actually won. Yeah, big shock, am I right?
Go.
Pull the switch!
Pull the string!
You guys are totally wrong. He was pushing the switch.
Shut up.
Well, excuse me, James.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I thought I didn't have enough energy.
No, he got just enough. So now he's pretty much gonna do exactly what he should have done in Sonic Adventure 2.
Pretty much. Don't just
Oh,
go to the
no.
planet, make it all your slaves.
Well, actually, no, wait. He already did that on the... Oh.
What the?
Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
What was that from?
That was from the first boss of the game.
Oh, the thing that, like...
Yeah, when it showed that scene of, like, like, when it showed, like, the big boss's arm, like, plugged into that thing.
We just had that thing fixed.
No, the moon...
God damn it, the moon
It's
again!
been poisoned!
Wait. Why was the moon not blown to smithereens?
They fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed it, and probably this last wasn't probably as powerful.
Plus,
For all
how do we know that...
For all we know, that was the half that was... Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh, Eggman, dramatic much?
Hype, you're saying?
I was about to say, how do you know that's our moon?
I was gonna say, if not that, I was gonna say, for all we know, that's the half of the moon that wasn't blown up. Anyway.
Yeah, that was pretty much Azuka's excuse for as far as I know. It's like that side of the moon that wasn't blown to shit.
Name one planet.
Well, Sonic Riders he won.
I was gonna say, he did win.
Oh, gosh.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh, devil damn
Thank
it!
God that they changed his voice direction in the other games.
Yeah.
Did they really,
They got
though?
a different actor entirely.
No, it's the same actor. They just made it a little more tame.
Oh, it is? I thought they changed his actor after.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
But
No, it's the
there's
same guy.
But wait, but all that dark wisp energy. Oh god, shut him up. But
Shut
yes. So dark wisp energy is going crazy.
Yep. So we gotta get the hell out of here.
Welcome to the final level of the game, Terminal Velocity. Well, some would say a really cool level. I think it's kind of
Yeah.
I like it for what it's worth. I just hate one particular part of it. That and I really love the music for it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's really cinematic.
And we got Star Wars reference.
I remember you being excited when that one dude modded Terminal Velocity into Smash Brothers.
I honestly forgot about that, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they modded into the F-Zero stage's music.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well, it works. I mean, it fucking works, damn it.
By the way, I love that bed.
So yeah, no time for jokes. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I was about to say, hey, Sonic, Sonic, we have to get out of here, so how about we just stand here for about a minute talking right before we leave?
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, we still got a hell of a head start, so let's make the most of it in this straight path.
And now we have Temple Runner, people.
Yeah, it's essentially this
In
is...
fact, you know, now that I think... No, I was just gonna say, like, I'm surprised this never made an appearance in Sonic Run.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
this oh, nice. Yeah,
Nice.
pretty much it's that one part of Sonic Unleashed over and over and over
Oh.
and over and over and over and over.
It is the most linear
Yes,
level
Logan,
of
we
the
get
game.
it.
Yeah, though it's pretty much the last hurrah of the game, so I could sort of cut some slack. Oh no!
Oh, no, you're
but,
tripping!
Idiot.
Whoa! I mean, I'll also say that the concept is pretty, actually, kind of freaking awesome. That giant elevator shaft that
Every
we were in
motorbike
the
for
beginning here, now
itself.
we're basically yeah, they were kind of right away. That we're basically charging down to Earth
Pretty much.
at
And
beyond terminal velocity, technically.
I like it. Honestly, I kind of
Whoa.
think this is a more fun idea for a final level than say the final boss fight against Shadow.
I was gonna say,
In Sonic Adventure 2. My bad.
I was thinking Eggmanopolis.
Eggmanopolis.
Eggopolis from Sonic
Eggman Land.
Release.
Oh no, Eggman Land. Oh fuck.
Oh, devil
and now
damn it!
and now for my least favorite part of the stage, dealing with this fucker again
Crabface
from
is
Aquarium
back.
Park.
It's a hermit crab or hermit crab, whatever.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
hermit
it's a flying hermit crab.
Try to make sure
Ow.
you
Oh,
have.
fuck.
Oop. Make sure you have boost meter. Make sure you have meter in your boost meter as long as you can, because otherwise there is no way you're going to survive this.
Yeah, he's gonna catch up to you.
And I am a dingbat and always use my meter, so...
Aw, you poor kitty, you. But yeah, we're practically at the final stretch now.
Careful.
Carefully, carefully. And actually, now that I think about it, we're in the vacuums of space,
By the
so...
way, where is Tails?
Good question, I have no idea.
He's ahead of us, apparently.
Not that it matters, though, because we're actually at the end.
Thank God.
Sonic, wait, Sonic, we're in a hurry. But I have to do my end screen.
It's my victory dance, man.
Sonic,
so what's next?
Sonic, I have to go. Is this really a good time, Tails? It's not hurt so bad. Okay, fine.
What's next?
Not that kind of go.
And that actually leads to this cutscene.
Oh.
Wait, we're going on the... Wait, what, we were just on an elevator. Oh, goodness. What is that thing?
The Mega Whisper.
Eggman's... yeah. Oh god, here we go. Eggman's going on a ball.
Yeah, he is.
I know you're trying to be clever with this.
And Sonic's trying to be meta, as usual.
Yeah.
Coming off lame. Just say you're
Look
going
who's
to
talking.
destroy us and stop embarrassing
Sonic, you're in no position to insult someone's jokes.
Well, at least my jokes are better.
Again, it's shit like this why I love this game's script so much.
Oh, yeah.
I love this
And I-
part.
like a million times.
Thank you, Happy Tree Friends writers.
Thank you.
/ Mad World friends.
I love how Happy Tree Friends are the writer of this, despite the fact that Happy Tree Friends had no fucking dialogue.
Not only that, but the fact.
Oh boy.
Not only that, but the fact that these people had zero. I have to save you, Tails.
I just imagined the whole thing like a slow-mo, and I think that's exactly what it was.
And
Yeah, but that was...
I couldn't jump in there because
I have to fight Eggman, of course.
sure.
Let's do it.
Yay!
That's it. Now Tails says we can't really beat this guy. This boss fight's actually rather easy.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
I like this boss fight.
Though it is fairly epic in its tone, I'll give it that.
It used Cube.
It gives me a very similar feeling to the final boss fight against Bowser in Galaxy 2, only it definitely lasts longer.
Yep.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, now that I think about it, musically, it has the exact same Devland problem as Bowser in Galaxy 2, when you'll know what I mean by that in about a minute, maybe.
It's sucking all the aliens!
Wait, spikes? Oh,
Oh,
god,
no.
it can use the wisp powers.
Yep, Eggman's machine can use the wisp powers, and that's a big no-no, so
We better trash it.
Crash it and trash it.
See, this is also reminding me of the final boss from 3D World.
Only
yeah.
problem I have with it is that it doesn't use it. Wait.
Sonic, what are you doing?
Never mind.
Boost against him.
Yeah, the only problem I have with this boss fight is that I think it would have been cool if he had like a lot more variety in the wisps he used, because spoiler
gosh.
alert, he only uses like 3 of them. He uses Cube,
Yeah.
he uses Laser, and he uses Spike, but that's about it.
Okay.
Oh
How
gosh.
can you use hover, though?
Who knows, but be careful.
Well, I didn't say he had to use all of them.
He's always using hover, technically.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh god. Fuck.
Imagine how he would use Rocket.
Oh,
dear
goodness.
Or maybe Drill.
It probably... Oh, well, okay,
Go.
Drill would be interesting. Rocket would probably be about as anticlimactic
Oh,
as it
wait,
could be.
look.
Yep, we're actually freeing the wisps.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we got Spike, Rocket, and
It's
Laser.
phase 2!
Yay!
Oh, get a load of this.
Ha!
Go.
I love this music so much. Oh my gosh.
This is one of the best songs in the game.
It's
Well, yeah,
probably
it's basically it's what was that song called again from the
Reach for the stars. It's an orchestral
Stars.
version of it.
it's probably.
Has anybody noticed that?
Matt, I have to say something real quick.
I was just about to say it is, in my opinion, one of the best, maybe the best final boss theme in the series. It's just a shame you can only hear like 5 seconds of it in the game.
Kind of.
Unless you take your time with it.
Guys,
Why
I
would you
am.
though?
look. It's here.
I would say something, but nobody wants you to talk. So
Matt.
What is it
Say
you
your
want
thing
to say?
before we do the
Hurry.
thing.
And Matt, I want you to say the Nostalgia Critic reference I've told you about. Not that, not yet. You have to
what?
wait. You have to wait for the end.
All right. Well,
Well,
You know. You'll turn right.
all right. Does anybody fucking notice that we're reenacting the intro, the title screen?
Kind of,
yeah,
yeah.
with the
We
wisps,
are.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, actually, I didn't think about it until just now. Like, I didn't think it was like meant to be a recreation of the title screen. But if that's the case, that's actually pretty neat.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
Do it. Go.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
Yay!
Final Color Blaster!
Yeah, it's like Logan was pretty. Even though me and James kind of talked against it, Logan was very adamant that we find a way to fit that in this boss somehow.
Yeah.
Because it's so perfect.
And you guys say I'm unoriginal.
I don't even like skills.
Oh, well, that's it. We did it.
And we end the game with only an A ranking.
Well,
Which is acceptable.
hey, an A's an A.
It's an A for
Exactly.
awesome.
And you miss a
Over
life.
here and
Ow,
nope.
Not that I-
but bounce into further.
So close.
Not
Oh,
that I
well.
need it.
Oh,
I'm
well.
practically done with the game already.
Yay.
Or are we?
Wait, what?
Ow. Oh, this part's great too.
Aw, poor Eggman.
He's stuck in his own pod.
And there's our barn Cubot.
Oh, crap.
He doesn't like hearing himself talk.
Also, oh crap, we just made a black hole.
Yep, we're kind of screwed here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the singularity broke.
Well, guys, it's time to reenact the ending of Mario Galaxy.
And sadly, this is the part where I have to go now and get some s'mores.
Oh, come on. Why don't
You
you...
get s'mores.
There's literally 7 minutes. Come on.
And I don't want to miss the s'mores. Okay, I'll stay
s'mores
for
are gonna-
5. I'll stay for a couple more minutes.
Yay!
Run,
At least,
Sonic.
at least stay until the credits.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, we gotta run the fuck away from that thing.
Wait,
That's
what?
No worries. We actually, yep, we have to run away from it for the last bit of the game.
Outrunning a black hole.
Yep.
For your life,
Oh
Sonic.
god.
Don't worry, this part isn't really all that hard.
Just keep dodging.
In fact, I'd be surprised if I find anyone that actually dies at this.
Alright.
Fuck you, Stephen Hawking!
What did I
What?
ever do to you?
Can't run from your destiny, Sonic.
Oh,
No laws of gravity can.
Damn it! Wow, that's my joke.
Wow, it's Sonic. Oh no!
That's it. That's the end of the game.
He's dead.
Again.
Sonic has died.
Again.
May he rest in peace.
Curses. Now the Wisps are gonna have to kiss him to bring him back to life.
Oh god, no! Don't mention
It's
it!
the only way.
Wait.
Well, here's
Wait,
the
is
thing,
this is this the meme face?
No,
No,
the meme
it's not.
face
No,
is
no,
in
that's from
Unleashed.
Oh,
And also,
okay.
and also, oh boy, I was about to say, Logan, your joke kind of feels on a logistic level because none of these things even have mouths.
Oh
That is
gosh
true.
dang it! Gosh dang it! They
Well,
did
actually,
totally.
the Wisp one does have a mouth.
The actor. I was gonna say, oh gosh dang it! They did totally reenact Super Mario Galaxy's ending.
Sonic, are you okay?
Probably unintentional though, but yeah.
I can't believe you made it through
Yeah,
that.
Super Mario Galaxy's ending saw everything be reset.
Thought I wouldn't?
Yeah, this is a lot more tame by comparison.
Yeah.
There's still all the little cute, sparkly flying thingies from space going to stop a black hole.
Great job.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
we did it.
Thanks. But I had a little help during that last part.
No
So let's
shit.
see their magic at work.
Alrighty.
Yep, there's our proof that... Basically, there's our proof that Frenzy are, corrupted wisps.
Yep.
That's it.
And look!
And with their special alien powers, they were able to defeat the black hole. And Yakker's come to say goodbye.
Yacker!
So that's why we never see Frenzy again in Lost World.
Thank you for saving us.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Wouldn't really make sense anyway.
You for saving
Yeah, you're right. I don't think they ever did bring back Frenzy after this.
He says you
Nope.
are welcome.
Yay.
that things translate.
There is a joke to that, but I don't read binary code, so I don't even remember what it's supposed to say.
Well, I heard the joke though. Like I think some fans translated it's like basically the first part is pretty much reenacting what Yacker actually said. It's like thank you and then you are welcome, and then the last part is if you can read this, you are a nerd.
Dang it.
There you go.
One of my favorite things like that is at the end of Spaceballs, at the beginning of Spaceballs, when the thing is, when the opening scroll is going, it goes past for a little bit longer when you think it's done, and then suddenly just this extra speech appears, and it goes like, if you can read this, you do not need glasses.
Well, that's good.
We did it!
We saved the world!
And on its immediate surroundings.
Oh, who'd have thunk?
Alright, now you can go get your s'mores.
Where are we? How do we get home?
Oh wait, I want to hear this song first. I love this song.
Oh, it's Cash Cash again.
Yep, it's Cash again.
Question: do you go through please tell me you don't show off the entire Devil Damn credits reel.
No, I don't.
Nope, we fast forward. So what are we doing here, James, in this credits reel?
We're basically just putzing around to the credits, and spoiler warnings, this thing lasts like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it plays like 3 songs.
Are we going
It's
to
easily
speed it
the
up?
longest credit sequence in a Sonic game. Well, that's clear what I'm doing.
With all the wisp powers.
Yep.
Is
Oh,
this
that's
the part
ladies
where
and-
we say our thoughts on Sonic Colors?
Yeah, I was about to say. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our playthrough of Sonic Colors. Thoughts, guys?
Eating my brain!
Sorry, James, continue.
You know what? Why don't we just start off with Jordy, since she has to get her
Yes,
source.
Jordy, please go before you go.
Okay, this is my second favorite Sonic game ever. I love
First?
everything about it. Well, it was Generations, but I think it's actually Sonic Heroes. But moving on.
What?
I love the gameplay. I love the music. I love how colorful everything is. I love the new voice actors, especially Roger Craig Smith. He's my favorite Sonic voice actor.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the story, even if some of the writing is a little bit, you know.
Seeing the wisps at the bottom is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, I like this game very much.
Everybody do the wave!
Alrighty.
It is
What's good? Oh, that's good to know. Matt,
All
what
right,
do you
I'm
think?
gonna leave now before all this madness spreads. Bye, guys.
Bye, Jordy.
Alright,
Thank
see
you
you,
for
Jordy.
joining us.
Enjoy your s'mores.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Ah, my brain!
Actually, before we further our thoughts, that's the end of the credits. Whew, that actually felt nice for a change. We didn't have to go through the entire thing.
Sega!
Matt, oh, geez.
And look at all the lives I got.
For no point. Matt, your thoughts.
Well, hold on a second. There's actually a post-credits cutscene.
Oh? Oh, we're stuck on this.
Technically, they do.
Well, it doesn't look like they do. They don't really look like they do.
They don't got back.
Well, that said, eat your heart on Marvel Cinematic Universe. These guys did it better.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, let's not open that can of worms right now. I'm
And
sorry.
who thought that he would have frickin' abandoned these schmucks by a time god in the next game?
That is true,
Yep.
which we've already done. So you guys have already seen for yourselves.
Well, he does get him back in Lost World, though.
Yeah, he does. I mean, all things considered, like, these guys are pretty much recurring characters now.
I just want the space orb to fly by. Just go, space! But yeah.
But with that said, yes, that is it for Sonic Colors. We've shown you everything we can, so let's go back to our final thoughts. Matt, let's go. Let's start with you.
All right. So, kind of like Jordy, this is my second favorite Sonic game. My first is Advance 2. I just love it. Although it has been replaced, both of those, with Sonic Mania. Because that game is just fucking amazing and perfect. But yeah, I think this is a great game. In my opinion, it's the best 3D Sonic game. And I like the acting, I like the script, I like the characters, I like the gameplay. Yeah, it's good. I really like it.
Alrighty, fair enough. Logan, what are your thoughts and why you've left us for a good chunk of the commentary?
Also, taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
Okay, I was gonna say, every time I had to leave, it was mainly because of real life crap, like a job.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know, you weren't actually kidnapped by Eggman.
Or drowning in Aquarium Park, but yeah, in all seriousness, what are your thoughts?
I will say, in the immortal words of Reggie Watts, the game is fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna say right now that I love the idea that after Unleashed, this kind of wacky plot, and of course 06, I love the idea that two guys, I think they were a two-man team, two guys who had zero experience with any Sonic game prior to this managed to make a better Sonic game tonally and story-wise in terms of his character with Tails and stuff. I love that they managed to do that better than so I think this was the first time that it showed.
Please note that the best aspects of Sonic. Wait, please note that the best aspects of Sonic games tend to not even come from Sega themselves.
Yeah, this was a big sign of it, and Sonic Mania is our other big sign of it.
Yep.
But I will say that from what I saw, the game looks actually pretty good. I just wish it wasn't just limited to a Wii. Like, if there was a 360 or a PS3 version with a little higher, like, fidelity and resolution, I would have loved that a little bit more than playing on my Wii. That's just my opinion. But I like Cash Cash's theme song. I like Cash Cash as a group. I like the tone, the voice. Roger Craig Smith.
Yes, Roger Craig Smith.
I almost said Roger L. Jackson again. Roger Craig Smith was pretty good as Sonic. It took me a while. I remember at first it was a little like I had to get used to it, but I agree, especially after seeing how he did with Generations and Boom onwards. I like him as a Sonic. Anyway.
Same here. He's honestly my favorite now. Steve, let's go to you.
I like Colors. I don't know what I can really say that these two haven't really said already. So, I think the only thing I will say is that I would have appreciated if there was a more focus on 3D than 2D, because let's not beat around the bush here. Sonic Colors, even though it's touted as a 3D game, it is mostly a 2D game in terms of the way it's designed.
Yeah, more of a platform.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it still has its 3D moments in spades, but that's really just it in spades. A lot of it is just going from left to right, kind of like your usual 2D schlock.
I think that's the only different thing I can really say about it. Otherwise, I just have to agree with the guys. Like, I like Colors. I think it's fun, well designed. The music and voice acting are good. I think the Wisps, in Colors anyway, are a pretty good addition to the franchise. Not quite so on how they're used later, but that's a topic for another day. And yeah, I would say it's probably my second favorite 3D Sonic game.
What's your first favorite?
Generations.
Yeah. That's most people's favorite.
Well, for good reason. It actually it did have a better balance compared to Colors and Unleashed before it. But actually, go on my own thoughts. Like, yeah, honestly, what Logan and Matt have already said, I have similar opinions on. But I do really enjoy this game, even though, like, again, I do like Generations just a little more. And well, Sonic Mania came out, and I'm freaking in love with that. But yeah, like every time I go back to Sonic Colors, again, I usually go to the challenge mode because it actually something about it feels refreshing being able to go through all the stages again in sequence with all the Wisp powers available from the get-go. It's just rather refreshing, and I kind of wish Sega would go out of the way to re-release this on Steam or something so I could relive that without having to go to my freaking Wii U, which I've already boxed up. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, well, I'll probably bring it out again in case I need it, but for right now, I'm perfectly fine with my Switch. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, since we're done with Sonic Colors, Sooner or later we will do Unleashed, but that depends on when Logan feels like it. And I do have Sonic Lost World planned, but I do got to get back to playing that as well. I do have it on Steam, and I'll get around to doing that. And yes, I am doing Sonic Mania sooner or later. It's just a matter of when Sega will fix the PC version and their DRM bullshit.
So tune in next time when we go to the Team Dark half of Sonic Heroes.
Yay.
Oh, that's right. We do have. Yeah, Steve actually recorded his half of Sonic Heroes, so that'll be our next Sonic project. That said, I'm JamesmanXtreme.
Jack 20.
Hyper voice
Ryan
acting.
J. Coupe, aka Matt. Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. Ryan J. Coupe, aka Matt the Zealot.
And this attraction is officially closed. Good night, everybody.
Oh, and Jordy was here too.
She had to go get s'mores.
S'mores. I'm hungry now. So,
I'm gonna
bye.
see you guys next week for some more Sonic. I'm sorry, everybody.